brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jones going to throw right away. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike. But what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing game.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. It's 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he is very close to the first down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have a Colts first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
Jones now on first down. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they see that screen play still in the back of their head. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the 20. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Terrific play.
Sit on your
game
bench.
started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. 20-yard line. Now Jackson on the move. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They'll have him by a lot. It turns out to be a big game on 4th down.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey! No, we changed it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him.
Jackson's pass.
From the 33. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Colts 33-yard line.
Jackson up top again. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Caught right side. It's Hopkins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
Now Jackson on 4th down. It's complete. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A big loss on the play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
4th down.
Boys, you got it.
Fourth down. Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7.
Again, it's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now Jackson. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Ravens. Tyler loose now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7.
Dot after dot after dot after dot
nothing as they kick it off. On the return, it's Doolin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Jones now on first down. The pressure too much, and he goes down. The Michigan man, David Ojabo, in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. From the gun, it's Jones. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A gain of 13, but it's third down.
Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. Even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do go for it. It's Jones. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6. Now it's Jackson. The pass pulled in by Henry. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
Brings up third and 4.
Play action now. Jackson. That is caught. And he'll take it on in.
After. Oh, good mouth. Okay, needed that.
Here they are now. They go down and they steal a touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
That might cost us.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Jones. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Spencer's Raiders.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and You'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on!
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
23-yard line brings up second down.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Jackson flushed to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Pass to the right side, he's got Andrews. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second down, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
13.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Now Jackson on the move. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely.
He was defended by
Third down coming up. Here's Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson.
Let's go.
Jarvarius Ward with the pick. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. This defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now we're looking at 3rd down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd. I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week like they have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. That one complete to Pierce. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets out 2nd and 5. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. It's Taylor. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So Physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last two plays are a great example why.
So this one, a win for the visiting coach. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Man.
Tyler Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go in Cincinnati. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Shot.
Right to the air, Burrow. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Catch made by Chase Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, King, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Right 8. 11. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Burrow from the gun. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go a some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Shot.
Again, it's Burrow. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's just set. 11. Hey, can.
To the air again. It's Burrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Getting the ball early, put a fear of God into this defense.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Lamar off the play fake. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Now here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Baltimore.
First down, here's Lamar. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Here we go. 11.
On first down, here's Burrow. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can have a little sigh of relief.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 35.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
shotgun. Short pass brought in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I like to say it's like the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled for no gain.
No coordinator, quarterback, don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
On one, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
11 empty. Here we go. Wide 80. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
The throw again. It's Burrow. The back's got it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Play action, here's Jackson. Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he nabs him about 12 yards there before going out. But even with that, it's still third down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a 21-yard gain. That's good for a Ravens first down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
Finds his fullback. He's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do. Give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bengals.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to be bottled out just a few yards into that second down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. Giving an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcome, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Burrow on first down. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
On one, ready?
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? 12, 12, 12.
Burrow setting the throw. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That one connects. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2.
Here we go. Bengals will line up for the 2.
Burrow will throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, they're uncertainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spend all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And that one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down throw for Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offensive frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lamar now from the gun. And the Bengals are 2 marks. They take it down. The clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Once Andrews outright. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Got his man, Hopkins has it. And he's taken down at the 30. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jackson's gonna throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now we're gonna have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And again, it's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 1-score game before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchup.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Gun.
Putting a receiver in motion. The throw outside, and they might throw this again. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they let 1st down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And they'll make the stop into the 46-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Right 80, 11, MT, take. 12, 12, 12. 11, Tommy. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now on first down. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air again, it's Burrow. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here we go.
On second and 10, Burrow again. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Here we go, here we go.
On third down, here's Burrow. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. This one intended for the running backs. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
He had some trouble with that kick, but still gets it to go in the bottom left corner. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Throws out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Lamar off the play fake. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
From the gun, run for Henry. And this one's going a long way. Nice swing for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Jackson. Throw caught at the 6. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth that you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ravens.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11, empty. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, they don't likely care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Gun. Got. Hey, can. Got.
Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Right 80. 11, Thomas.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And this is another incompletion.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
11. What? Here we go. 11. Got. Right 80. Got.
Looking to throw. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch. And they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another run for Henry. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get on! 180! Next one! Hey, come on. No. 180! Next one!
Lamar out of the pistol. Caught quickly on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Inside the 10. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Nice one!
Out of the gun, Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. The slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment! Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, it gets around. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Higgins downfield, and he has it. At the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just have to ask your dude, show me what you got, and show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Ravens losing by 4. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. Complete to Henry on the check down. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
And it brings up 4th down.
Change it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football. Turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Right at 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
They're going to pass it here. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
11.
Looking to throw. This connects with Higgins. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense has got for 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage and really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Brown has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 12, 11. Right, 80.
Not again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game